Thanks for joining us on Huevos TV. This is where we hatch new music and news in the music industry.
Cracking music news.
First up, we want to talk about the most underrated thing in music news this week. Thanks to AI and their utopian promise of solving every problem in the world, we now get a bunch of fake music that's being uploaded to dead artists' profile pages on Spotify. Spotify had to remove 75 million tracks last year of fake songs that were uploaded to artists that are long gone and not making music anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to take a new track from Jimi Hendrix or some artist from the past, but if you see it or hear it, it's fake, and Spotify's cracking down on it. Spotify's launched something called the Artist Profile Protection. It's a beta program that lets artists approve the music that goes onto their channel so they can say, wait a minute, I'm not doing that, that's not coming from me. Some of this happened with an artist named Benedict Cork when he had a song get copied like a week after it went viral. And luckily for him, the platforms are listening and they are changing their tune and trying to create things to protect the artists. So go Spotify and go creators. Power to the creators, we like that. Some other kind of interesting news that's happened a few weeks ago, and we want to just talk about it, is on March 13th, Labrinth, the famous Emmy-winning composer who made the music for Euphoria, the hit show from HBO, he posted on X basically that he was leaving the industry and quitting. He said, I'm done with this industry, Columbia, double Euphoria, I'm out, thank you, and good night. This is concerning because Labrinth, great guy. If you've ever listened to him or heard him talk about music, and also listened to his music, the stuff he made for Euphoria is awesome. I haven't watched the show, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm a fan of his work and the music. There's obviously something going on behind the scenes that's probably not fitting or really helping someone like him who's already an accomplished musician. They also brought in Hans Zimmer for this season, so who knows? The drama unfolds and we'll keep checking in on it every week. But for now, no comment from Columbia, no comment from HBO, which means it's a big corporate, oh no, what do we do? But some roses in the news here. If you love U2, they just launched and dropped a new EP, April 1st, called Easter Lily. So weeks after pulling off this kind of other surprise launch called Days of Ash, they've dropped another one with no fanfare, no lead up, just a pure surprise. And it's great music. It's good old classic U2. They describe Easter Lily. This one's less headlines and more heartbeat, trading global urgency for something bigger, quieter, and honestly harder to fake. Faith, resilience, and the stubborn belief that you keep going anyways. I love it. We're seeing a theme here. People are lashing back. Yes, AI can fake a lot of things, but it can't fake faith. It can't fake resilience, nor that human spirit that keeps going and against all odds. So thank you, U2. Also, Paul McCartney has dropped a new song, and he has an album coming out, The Boys of Dungeon Lane. Took a quick listen to that. It's kind of interesting. Sounds like a Grandpa Paul doing his thing, but he's a great musician. So.
The days we left behind.
Also, another thing to note, there's an artist in Paris making music with pigeons. It's really cool. He's got these little drums, these electric drums that he's putting birdseed on. The pigeons are come pecking away, and you're getting some seriously natural beats from the streets of Paris. So check that out in the link below. The Rosebud this week is this new artist that we're totally stoked on that I've been listening to, and I want to call out. Her name's Maddie Ashman. Okay, I've been listening to her, and the more I listen to her, the more I love her, and the more I just want to keep listening to her. Not sure what you'll think, but definitely tell us in the comments. But she uses cello and intonation and just dreamy vocals. It's the kind of style that I'm really into right now. It sounds so great. She just got back from a tour supporting King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. And she has a new double single out. Go check it out on iTunes or Spotify. The song Jaded, which I love, I can't stop listening to. It's awesome. Just a great vibe and sound to it. Feels fresh and new, but her voice is beautiful. Also, Autumn My Heart Breaks is the other song. So check out the link and let's go out on Jaded. Listen to that here. That's the crack for the week.